Okay, good morning everybody. My name is Santosh. Now we are doing today this mensuration topic, some important problems which are asked in the previous years. Now let us see the question first. Means what the question says is, this is previous year's question in Telangana state. See, the concept of mensurations and that is surface areas and volumes is same for all the syllabus. Only thing is I said you that a topic called frustum will be there for CBSE. Okay, but for the Telangana syllabus and other state syllabus, this prism and pyramid topic will be there. Okay, so that's it. Other than that, no other difference. Everything is same. Done. Whether it is sphere or cylinder or cone, cube or cuboid, everything is same. Formulas, this all is same. Okay, but now we'll see this question. Actually, it is asked in the previous years. I'll mention the year also. The year it is June 18th. Okay, so I'm writing the year also. If you see Telangana students, this question has come in the June 18th. Okay. Now what I'm saying is you can download from Google the PDF or something like that. You can check it. Done. Now what the question says. The question says a metallic sphere of diameter 30 centimeters. See, this question doesn't need any diagram, but what I mean to say is I will say that, for example, sphere is there, its radius is 30. So of course the diameter will be the radius will be how much? Say you can take for this some capital R, and for the radius of this what you call cylinder will take small r. See, means what I mean to say is a metallic sphere of diameter 30 centimeters is melted. Okay, means sphere we are melting. See, generally when you melt it and make into another shape, the volume will remain the same. Okay, so sphere has radius how much? 15 centimeters. That is melted to form a cylinder. Like for example, you are taking one wax which is in the form of a sphere, for example. That wax which is in the form of sphere, you want to make into candle which is in cylinder shape, like that. So how much height you will make it? So it's like that almost. So means this question doesn't need diagram, but to make you understand, I'll draw. For example, this is 15 centimeters radius. R is equal to, you can take sphere capital R. Okay, now you are melting it. What we are doing, we are melting it, and we are melting it and making it a particular candle. Okay, see, candle means you take almost cylinder. See, upper part, okay, the wick part will be there, but generally we can consider this as like this. For example, okay, here wick will be there, of course. So mostly it is like this only. So for beauty, what some people will do is they'll make it like a form of cone and all, but this part we have to ignore, like we have to think it as candle is like that. Done. So now and what is the radius of the cylinder? Means whatever the radius they are taking for this cylinder at the bottom, this radius is 10 centimeters, they are saying. Done. So he's asked, what the question says is, what is the height of this particular cylinder? That's it. So generally when you when you make melt a sphere, it means that it is a solid sphere, it is not hollow inside. Okay, so you are melting it and converting into cylinder. So that is the meaning of the question. See, but what will be the height of the cylinder? So what we have to do is, here the logic is, anyhow, see, radius of the cylinder they gave. So let us take smaller for radius of the cylinder and let us write it as 10 centimeters. Done. Now what I am saying is, here the logic is the volume of the sphere should be equal to the volume of the, means how much wax will be there, that much amount of wax will be converted into another shape. That's it. Volume of the space occupied by a particular object will remain the same here also. Okay, volume will remain the same, right, but shape will be different. That's it. So it means that, for example, you are immersing this sphere in water. For example, you are immersing this in water. How much amount of water will come out? For example, you are immersing in a particular in any tank, you are immersing this. For example, I am saying so that you will understand. So the amount of water came out will be the same. That's what I mean. See, for example, here you are immersing. So at the bottom you have, almost at the bottom you have some tap like thing, for example, almost at the bottom like this. Okay, water level is somewhere here or somewhere here level. Okay, so the volume of water will whatever the water will come out, it will remain the same. Means, for example, this is the thing. Okay, so if you immerse this cylinder, this sphere, or if you immerse this what do you call the cylinder, the amount of water coming out will be same. Means the whatever the volume, okay, see generally we can call it as volume okay of water, 1 liter 2 liter generally we call na, so that volume will remain the same actually in that way. So to make you understand I am giving this all, but simply you can say the volume of the sphere is equal to the volume of the cylinder, but of different shape and all, and because of that radius is different, of course height is different, like that you'll get, that's it. So if you immerse here this sphere, for example this is a sphere you are immersing, so what will happen if you are immersing this sphere inside it, whatever the amount of water will come, this water will be equal to the volume of this sphere, and this water will be equal to again the volume of the cylinder formed. That's it, that's the meaning. Otherwise after formation of cylinder you check it, again pour this water inside, remove this sphere and again immerse the same cylinder inside it, then what will happen means cylinder formed by after melting, you will notice that the amount of water that is coming out is the same again. For example, you can keep a mark here with some color sketch or something, and you can notice it. That's the meaning overall. So now we are going to the problems here. Here volume of sphere is equal to volume of cylinder, or you can say volume of, see if you want h on the left side we can write like this, volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere. See I am going to rub the diagrams because we don't need diagram for the problem, right? So that is the reason I'll rub it. Now see here volume of cylinder, so let us take the height as h, and for the r we are taking small r for this cylinder, okay, and capital R for sphere radius I am saying, okay. So pi r square h is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, done. Okay, I am taking capital R, sorry, done, right? Now what I will do is this anyhow it will be on the way when we are writing, I mean the space will be occupied for the diagram, I will erase it. Now see here, this, remember the values, for sphere the radius is 15 and the radius for the cylinder is 10 centimeters, that you have to remember, done. Now we will see it, substitute the values, of course here only you can cancel, say pi cancel, right? Now what we will do next one, this radius for cylinder is 10 centimeters, okay. So h is equal to, you can take it as 4 by 3 pi r cube, means r cube will be in the numerator. So when you take like this r square will come beside the 3, okay. So okay, like this it will come. Now what you do is you substitute the values, 4, okay, of course will be there, r cube means 15 into 15 into 15, 15 centimeter into 15 centimeter into 15 centimeter by 3 into r square under 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. Now if you cancel it, see I am cancelling with another sketch because you can able to see it properly. See 3 1 ja 3 5 ja, done, right? Now what I can do more, see simply what you can do is you can cancel with 5 tables here, 5 2 ja 5 1 ja, again 5 2 ja 5 3 ja, okay. So here 2 into 2 is left, so this you can cancel the 4, 2 2 ja, and again 2 1 ja 2 1 ja, done. So what are left, see this is totally cancelled, this is totally cancelled, here 3 is left, here 15 is left, down nothing, 1 into 1 into 1 is 1, okay, done. Now what we will do, just we will multiply, 3 into 15 will be 45, means whatever the cylinder formed, that cylinder will have the height of 45 centimeters, that is the meaning, okay. This is about the problem, okay. So now see here another thing is centimeter, okay, here down centimeter means this get cancelled, so only 1 centimeter will be left. You can imagine like this also, for 1 centimeter get cancelled, for 1 centimeter get cancelled, so only 1 centimeter is left in the numerator, so you will get centimeter only. Whenever you have length, height, etc. like that, only one dimension, okay, breadth or something like that, or radius like that, you will get only 1 centimeter as a unit, not centimeter square. For area you will get centimeter square or any meter square or unit square like that. For volume you will get meter cube or centimeters cube or any unit cube you will get. maybe it is milliliter or whatever it is, okay, like that. So this you have to remember, it should be in centimeter only, means power of the unit should be only 1, not square like this. For example, you can say area, for area generally you will get centimeter square or meter square like that. So this basic thing you have to remember, don't write. See, students will confuse here, that's the reason I am saying. Okay, for volume you will get centimeter cube, okay, or meter cube like that. So students, if they didn't mention any unit here, if they say 15 unit in the question only, whatever it is, it might be centimeter or meter, here you are supposed to write 45 unit or units, that's it. Don't write square or something, unit square like that, okay, that's it. Now what I will do is, I will write next question of past year and I will explain, which is a little tougher. See, this why tougher is, students don't know that volume will be the same, okay, that is the reason I am saying, okay. Now after so you have to take volume equal, then we can do it, okay. Thank you. Okay. Good morning students. See, today we are going to do another Telangana states, another previous problem. See, even this problem is also came in the previous year. I'll mention the year. It came in the year March 16th. Hello, in the year March 16th. Okay, March 2016. Okay, so you can see see the PDF files by downloading, or you can check with the Telangana state syllabus question bank, etc., all in one, etc. And this question has come on Dwakra. Actually, Dwakra is actually a government women's okay, DVCR actually it is okay, development of women of children in rural areas actually. So government will supply some fund and it will give in the form of a loan to the group of people who are in that women generally, who are take accounts in account in a bank, and thereby government will provide some loan of low interest, thereby they will do all the work, and also they will supply these materials also for self-employment, etc. So that is okay, that is Dwakra, but ours is mass actually, we will do that. See, Dwakra supplied a cuboidal shaped wax block, means cuboid is bigger like this, for example, bigger one, okay. From that, how many candles we can make it? Okay, that is the question. So here it is big numbers are there, right? But candles are very small, means the radius of the candle is very small, like 1.4 centimeters only. Just 1.4 means it will be somewhat like that. Okay, means not even from this finger half this line, just this much part, small part. You know very well, you have scale, right? So you can see like 1.4 centimeters. Okay, it's like almost half of the inch. Okay, 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters, remember that. So it's like around 1.25 like, okay, so 1.4 like that, half of inch, so nearly. So I'm reading the question. Dwakra supplied cuboidal shaped wax block with measurements 88 centimeters, 42 centimeters, 35 centimeters, okay. From this, how many number of cylindrical candles of 2.8 centimeter diameter and 8 centimeters height can be prepared? So the number of candles you can make which are in the form of cylinders you are taking, right? Here the logic is, see, I am trying to adjust the space. See here, whatever I wrote okay, is like L is equal to B is equal to. Why? Because I want to adjust the space so that the problem will be done in in one board instead of rubbing and saying again. So when you write in exam, you have to write here length, breadth, height in full spelling, okay. So see here, full alphabet. See, given cuboidal shaped wax block, its length is this 88 and breadth is 42 and height is 35 centimeters, and cylindrical diameter D is 2.8, so radius will be half of it and you will get it. So I don't want to use decimals, I am writing 1.4 as 14 by 10. See, the reason why I am writing is because decimal values some students will what do you call mess up, and thereby there might be a problem. See here, 1.4, how can you convert into this of course centimeters? How can you convert into the without decimal is multiply with 10 and divide with 10. So it means that if you cancel this 10 there is no change in the actual value, means you are getting the 1.4 again back. But when you multiply with 10, what will happen? This decimal will shift one digit to the right, so it will become 14 centimeters, and denominator means when you multiply this 10 with 1.4, it will become 14, done. But the denominator 10 will be like that only, so you can write 1.4 as 14 by 10, that's it. Now what we'll do, I will say the actual problem. See, now when you do this, what will happen? You can write simply like this, what volume of means n number of candles which are in the form of cylinder so will be equal to, okay, of course for cylinder what is the height of the cylinder is they gave it as 8 centimeters. Okay, done. Now so n number of volume of cylinders is equal to volume of cuboid. So this your take. Now if you take this cylinder down like that, then what will happen? N is equal to, you will get like this, volume of cuboid by volume of cylinders. Which means this is smaller one, cylinder is smaller in size, so n number of cylinders will be equal to the volume of big cuboid. That's it. So now substitute the values. See here, what I will do, volume of cuboid, all are in centimeters, so no need to, that headache is not there for us now, for now. Okay, so we can simply put the direct values, no need of conversion anywhere. Okay, so I said you what is the volume of actually this cuboid. See, you can write the formula here. Volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height, and volume of cylinder is actually pi r square h. But here h we can use another symbol. Okay, for example, here if you use small, we can use here capital H, as h is in both the places, so we can do different like this. Done. Now what I am saying is this pi value you can write it as 22/7. So by 7 na, so this will go afterwards up. So for that we will write another step, no problem. And radius is how much? 14/10. Okay, 14 r square na, so 14/10 you will write 2 times into h. H is what? 8 centimeters. Here you have, right? Done. Now this 7 will go up, so it will become like this. Next step means you can write it like this. Therefore n is equal to 88, of course it will be there, okay, and 42 and all will be there. We didn't start cancellation, we will do cancellation afterwards. This, for example, think this 7 will go up like this. Okay, so either you write this side, or otherwise you can write front, no problem, but I prefer everything to be written afterwards. These 3 numbers let it be as it is. Let us write these down numbers up here into 10 into 10. Okay, done. Of course we are writing unit in the 14 centimeter we are writing, so unit no need to shift, because 14/10 is 1.4, so the unit will be in the numerator only, I mean in the upper number out of these two, not up here. Okay, so like that, so it will be there like that only. So this won't come, this centimeter don't come up again like with 10. Okay, that you remember. Now see here, cancellation I am trying to do with another sketch, I mean marker, so that you can easily understand. See, 22 1 ja, 22 4 ja, done. Now what I will do is 14 1 ja, 14 3 ja, I will cancel. Now this one 14, what I will do, this is anyhow 7 table, so what I can do is 7 1 ja, 7 2 ja, I will do. Okay, right. Now what more I can cancel? See, I can cancel these actually. What this 2 1 ja, okay, otherwise 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja, and these 2 2s are left in the denominator, that's it, nothing else. And here 3 and 35 is left. So what I will do, 35 and 3 won't cancel with 2. So what I will do, with this 2, this 2 5 I will do, and with this 2, this 2 5 I will do. So 5 into 5 25. This 35 3 will be 105. When you multiply 105 with 25, what you will get is, you will get 2625. See, simple logic, I will say you. 35 3 is 105. Simple. 3 5 15. 3 3 9 10. Okay, done. 105. Now this 105 I am multiplying with 25. See, 5 5 25, 5 2, and this 2 will come here. 5 1 5, done. 25 is 210. 2 5 10, 0 1, 2 1 2. So what you are getting? 2625 you are getting, right? So like 25 26 like that. So like decreasing number. Okay, so this is the answer. Therefore the number of candles the number of candles that can be made. Okay, the number of candles okay, candles can be made from cuboid, from cuboidal wax is equal to how much? 2625, like 2625, that much you can write the answer, that's it. Okay, okay, see, it's down, so handwriting is not clear, but I am saying orally because of it's too down. Okay, that's the reason. I think it's clear for you. I'll repeat one more time. See, first what you have to do, you have to take here whatever the value is given, and the cylinder volume is smaller na, so you take n into volume of cylinder is equal to volume of cuboid, and this volume of cylinder will come down like this, means from here to here it will go below cuboid. Substitute the values, cancellation and all you do, and you will get. If you want, you can pause the video and say it. Okay, right. Now I'll continue. So what I will do is I'll take another problem. Okay, the problem is a toy. I'll rub the board and I will continue. See, I forgot to write the date. I'll mention the date because every time I'll mention generally. So today is 19th of March 2023, Sunday. See, generally I'll prefer to take videos on Sunday because I won't get any free time other than Sundays and holidays, right? Now I will take another question. The question is, a toy, this question has come in the March 19th of Telangana. A toy is made with 7 equal cubes of size root 7 centimeters. A toy is made of 7, means made with, otherwise with 7 equal cubes, of side, see, root 7 centimeters. See, I am saying orally also. Students who don't understand what I wrote firstly, because I don't want to save the time, I am saying firstly and all. See, 6 this is root 7. Okay, then 6 cubes are joined to 6 faces of the 7th cube. 6 cubes are joined to 6 faces of 7 cubes. 6 faces of 7 cubes. 7 cubes. So of 7th cube, otherwise 7th cube. Okay, 7th cube. Okay, cube. Find the total surface area of the toy. Of the cube, right? See, I'll draw the line so that there will be no confusion. Okay, see, this is about class 10 and all, and this is about surface area, and here is a date done. So this is the question below part, right? Now what I'm saying is, see, means actually for this question no diagram is required, but I'll try to explain. See, this is cube. See, cube will have east, west, north, south 4 faces and top and bottom. So total 6 faces. So 6 faces are there. So if you keep like this another cube, and down another cube like this side another cube, or this side another cube, or like that. So he's saying, okay, of course equal sides, it's cuboid, but generally if you take a cube, so like dice etc., what will happen? See, I'll try to show it by drawing a little, but in this question no need to draw a diagram, but to make you understand I am showing. See, for example, I am joining these all faces, for example. Now what I am saying is, I'll draw with another one. See, if sidewise you are drawing another cube like this, okay, another one, okay, you are taking, okay, for example, there is another cube like this, you are joining to it. What all the faces, not one, left, not only left side, top also, bottom also, left also, down also. So east, west, north, south 4 sides, and top and bottom 2. So total 6 faces will be there. So now here the logic is, when you are doing, what is the surface area that he is asking. So when you take total surface area, what will happen? Every cube will have 6 faces. Okay, see here, I will try to make this short because side of cube will be equal to root 7 centimeters. Okay, see, you can write as many steps as possible in your exam, but I will try to make use of only one board so that it will be done. See, every cube has 6 faces. So every cube has 6 faces, but in that, this part, one part of each cube is down one will be there, left, right, east, west, north, south, and top and bottom will be there. So 6 faces are there, but in each cube one face is covered, but this face is covering again the 7th one which is in the middle. So it means that totally 42 faces are there. Out of 42 total faces, out of total faces, why? Because 7 cubes are there, each cube has 6, so 6 into 7 will be 42 faces. Okay, out of 42, in each cube this side and the 7th one cube is covered. So 7th cube is total 6 faces are covered, hidden, and this black color, whatever the cube I am drawing, its face is also covered. So out of 42 faces, hidden faces, how much? Hidden faces will be 12. Why? Because the blue one which is in the middle, that is 7th cube, its 6 faces will be covered. Why? Because we will take down 1 cube, top 1 cube, like that and all. So because of that, what will happen? These all will be covered. Okay, so these all 6 faces will be covered, and the bottom and all, left and right and all will be. So 12 faces will be covered. So 42 minus 12 will be how much? You will get 30 faces. How much? 30 faces. So when you find the total area, so TSC, okay, so what you have to do, you have to find 32 faces area. Okay, 32 faces. So what you will do, you can take like this. This you can take it as, for this 42 minus 12 is 30. So 30 faces you have to take. And this 30 faces, how you have to do? See, each area will be A. For example, area of the cube already they give us, cube is, for example, you take it as A, small a. Okay, root 7. So 30 into small a whole square means root 7 whole square you take. So what will happen? Square get cancelled. Of course, here centimeter square you will get, or you can write like this also. TSA is equal to 30 into root 7 centimeter whole square you take. Now this if you take it the square inside here, this and this will get cancelled, this centimeter square will be like that only. Now 30 into 7 centimeter square you will get, so you will get 210 centimeter square. That's it. This is the answer. Okay, so in that way you can do. Okay, so this is also an important problem. Okay, this will make you understand the concept well. Okay, and if any question will be created, okay, by the board also, it means that you are able to do it like that. You have to imagine the situation and try to make it out. Understand? Otherwise you cannot do it. Okay, something like that. I am trying to make it out of it, and thereby to make you understand the concept and all. Okay, right? For example, I am making it like this. So see, I am trying to show you the real picture. Okay, like that. So means all this, even bottom also and front also. See, front if I draw again, it will lead to confusion. Back also if I try, it will lead to confusion. So front and back also same like this, cuboid will be there. So we are covering, I mean cube will be there in that way. So total surface area means you will get like this. For everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you will get. Means for example, if you take this cube, what will happen? Except that, for example, that side is east. Except that east, remaining sides, for example, you can take west, north, south, and top, bottom. So 5 faces will be covered in each. So 6 will be there. So 6 sides, cubes. So 30 faces area you have to find. Why? Because for this cube, okay, this black color cube, its one face is covered, hidden, and for blue, the 7th cube which is in the middle, its one face is covered. So in that way, for 6 cubes, 6 faces, and the middle one, 7th cube, its 6 faces are hidden. So when you are calculating area, hidden one you should not calculate. We should calculate whatever is seen. So it means that if it is a toy, if you want to paint it, you will paint what is visible, not hidden. So like that. So when they say total surface area, hidden one you should not do. That is the meaning. Okay. For that, I took the out of 42, this 12 I subtracted, and thereby you got 30, right? So this is the problem, right? So I tried to use as much my okay, explanation is there. I tried to do as much as possible. Okay, thank you for now. Okay, positive.